Welcome to Cape and Annex. I'm going to give you a tour of the building and show you safety features inside. Come on in. Our two exits to the building are the one we came in by and the exit onto the porch. There are fire alarms by each of these exits. There's also a fire alarm that you can pull. There is also a fire alarm and a fire extinguisher upstairs for the studio spaces. You may be wondering, how do I use a fire extinguisher? All you need to remember is TAS. Pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the trigger, sweep back and forth. Remember, in case of fire, only use the fire extinguisher if it blocks your safe way out of the building. Otherwise, pull the fire alarm and get out of the building immediately. We are more concerned about your own safety than the fire. In any case, whether you put out the fire or not, please make sure to contact campus police. Now, let's go for a tour, shall we? Some important precautions. Never leave the Glowforge or laser cutter unattended when on. Always be in the room with the laser cutter while it is running. You should watch your work at the beginning of the job and periodically check on the laser cutter about every 5 minutes. Be aware of any unusual smells or smoke. Never cut unknown materials using the laser cutter. But what if there is a fire? First of all, don't panic. If the flame is small, like a candle or like some smoke, first of all, turn off the laser cutter. Then open the lid and place the fire blanket inside to smother the smoke or flame. Then, close the lid. If there is a serious fire in the laser cutter, turn the laser cutter off and follow the normal fire safety protocol. What if I get hurt? In an emergency, remember that your first line of defense is first aid. Our first aid kits have band-aids, burn kits, and compresses. Use a first aid kit for paper cuts, glue gun burns, and any non-serious injuries. Anything serious larger than the size of a coin should be reported at health services or at campus police after hours. How do I prevent an emergency or protect myself? In the red drawers in the room, you'll be able to find all kinds of PPE as well as tools. When using X-Acto knives, always cut away from yourself on a cutting surface. When using superglue, you must wear gloves or when dealing with messy things or paint. Eye protection is required when using power tools or superglue and is recommended when you're laser cutting for an extensive period of time. Dust masks are recommended when sanding. Be sure to dispose your dust mask after using or write your name on it. Hair ties are required when using power tools and generally anything that is spinning. All flammable material are in the flammable cabinet and should go back there when you're done using them. All rags with a solvent, stain, or finish on them should go in the Ollie Rags can. You should always make sure to vent your work when you're using solvent, stain, or finish. You can do that by working near the fume extractor or near an open window. Use spray paint outside using a drop cloth And when soldering, turn on the fume extractor and open the window. Make sure to wash your hands afterwards. This is a space for you to create. If you're unfamiliar with any piece of equipment, you can either watch a video tutorial or just call out someone from the building to help you out. Just remember, in the case that equipment breaks, make sure it is off before touching any electrical parts to fix it.
Some notice for the space. Downstairs. This is a place at the front door where you can pick up and drop off the things that you ordered from the DTI. You can visit dtitools.myturn.com/library to learn more. And this is the space near the door on the porch where you can store your ongoing project. Please remember to include your name, your email address, and also the days that you will be working on a label with it. Upstairs. This is an Epilogue Zing laser cutter. You may only use the Epilogue Zing laser cutters when student technicians are currently working in the studio. If you are the last person to leave the studio, please remember to throw away the scraps, store your project, close the windows, and also turn off the lights.
Make sure to stay safe and create.